promised Dr. Lyles I wouldn't do this, but it's not raining, so I'm not going to do this tonight. But I'm thinking outside the box, so I just want to say that don't play the Jersey Cash 5, you got to play the Jersey Cash 2, because the payouts are 165, 173, 166, 164, 176. You got it.
Shame on them.
Our contract is coming. Our contract is coming. Because unbeknownst to you, the staff, listen up, Dr. Lyles invited me to the board today to have another discussion with the contract, which you don't know yet because that was 4 hours ago. But while you were in school today attempting to teach, and you're juggling your SGOs and your SGPs and your PDPs, and your domain 4 scores are being lowered because the data from Source for Teachers, dictates domain 4 in one of our Greenville schools, that I was sad, and I'll have a conversation with you, but the NJEA called to tell me that, and I think I have this right, our board president was testifying before Senator Ruiz today at a Senate Ed Committee meeting.
Wow.
And that you're calling, and this is your opinion, but more rigor, more accountability, more testing, more standards for the teachers. And we keep hearing month after month the 6 to 8 to 9 to 10 weeks of testing that we're doing to the children. So if SGOs and data crunching and teachers walking into the buildings like they're going to Newark Airport with luggages, if that's not accountability, I don't know how you folks or the Department of Ed is going to measure accountability. Because at the end of the year, the PIP is signed, and it goes in a file cabinet in a box. And I know my PIPs are still in the musty basement of Lincoln High School, and they're probably waterlogged where my PIPs for the last 20 years are, and no one reads them. So I was going to reach out to you, Board President, because I was disturbed that the news NJA called today that the opinion you were giving about our teachers down in Trenton.
Shame. Let's take her off that seat.
But we're just going to say that we are here. We got a new money offer from you today. We're not going to negotiate in public, but staff, I was brought up to central office today. There's a new money offer on the table. But I just want, I was reflecting on what went on today, Dr. Lyles, and the conversation that took place. And the attorney said this may be our last best offer. And then I was looking up. Last best offer and contract imposition from a board, that's no longer the law in New Jersey. So we're still willing to roll up our sleeves, and I see heads shaking no, but we can discuss it later. We have the scattergrams. We have your new numbers. We're willing to meet. We have dates set up next week. We've been working around the clock. I will give their attorneys that. They've been working around the clock with us. I think if we put a little elbow grease in this, go away. I said this last summer, get it done. You get a hotel room here, a hotel room here, conference room in the middle, you come out when it's done. That's how a contract is achieved. I think we can get a fair and equitable contract that your side would agree with and our side would agree with. Fair and equitable to everyone. But we're certainly not going to agree to any Ponzi scheme, things like the administrators got, and that's just my opinion, okay? But we can't do that. There's a lot of sweat and blood and tears that went into these contracts long before I was here, because we went to jail in 1970. And there's people in this room whose parents were in jail in 1970. And we struck again in 73, and of course I was fortunate. I was a third-year teacher, probably almost didn't get tenure. In 98, I was down at the Lions Den at Lincoln. 10 days. Now, I'm not calling for a strike. We don't need a strike. Doesn't serve anyone well. But I think we sit down, we go away, we do it the way we've done it before. If it takes 48 hours or 72 hours or 5 days, we go away, we come out with a respectable, fair contract that works for everyone. Because we don't want to jump and say impasse, because that doesn't serve anyone well. Because we're not Bayonne, we're not Patterson, we're not Newark, certainly not Camden. And Jersey City is in the house. word. I'm going to reach out to your two attorneys to get this done. But I'm available all summer. I've told them that. 24/7, I'm available all summer. No vacation for Ronnie G. Jersey City's got to get settled. Thank you.